Anyways, what I'm trying to say is welcome. I know the show started weird, but welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, people that didn't have a Christmas party to go to. So sad, it's 21st of December and you guys are in a comedy club.
Oh, well, I guess our family hates us.
Where are you going for Christmas, 14-year-old? I'm actually. I didn't expect that kind of talking. Somebody has just finished a speech therapy class. I will go to my father's, and then I'm going to my stepmom's. Sorry, I interrupted your answer. Go ahead. Tell me. She is visiting from North Carolina. North Carolina. How long you out here for? How long you out? 10 days. 10 days? Holy that's a long time. You got enough funds? You don't know if you have enough funds? Are you okay? Have you been kidnapped? I'm concerned about you. I don't know if I have enough money. You're a teacher. I don't know if you should be in charge. You don't seem old enough. Like kindergarten kids, special needs, what are we talking about? Oh my God, bunch of people over there. Oh, the special needs shouldn't be taught. Did you hear those over there? What a bunch of I was like, special needs kids need teachers, and those people.
No, they don't. They're dumb.
Oh, look at those people. Don't think special needs kids could have jobs. What a bunch of on this side, leading by that guy with sunglasses. I like them. They're cool. Oh, that guy's rubbing his cheeks. Holy.
I didn't know I was going to have this much fun tonight. I'm going to get lockjaw. I'm laughing. I should have got one of those shots. I think I stepped on a nail. Oh, what's going on there? Is that lady okay? Oh, I thought you were having a stroke. It seemed like you're. What are you reaching for? Your purse. Is that the one that has the funds? Are you from North Kakalaka? You're from California? Do you know North Kakalaka? You're her sugar mama? A little bit of a scissor fight. Good for you girls. Nice. You own a Subaru? You got a Subaru? You're not real lesbians then. Real lesbians have a Subaru. So they can go camping. That's how they trick each other into give it a try. Go down to the lake and go a little fishing. That smells weird. You think that smells weird? Give this a try. You take that little lesson back to North Kakalak, teach the people. Tell everybody down there in Hickory Pines to gather around. Gather around. I've been to California. I've tried.
Tell us more, Mima. Sorry, that was uncalled for. I apologize. You girls have a good time. You guys, 10 days at Disneyland, guaranteed. That's what lesbians do, and then they get a U-Haul and move in together.
Hey guys, it's Ian. Hope you're having fun. Remember, you can always watch The Uncensored on Ian Bagg Patreon. And if you want to find out where I'm playing next, go to ianbagg.com for all my live dates, where I'm selling out theaters like this. Sorry, it's been a big shot. More like this. Still pretty big.
Guy with the same coats over there. How old are you guys? You too. Yep, you too.
I'm about 72.
You're 72?
Yes, sir.
Holy f***, you look fantastic. Have you been in a coma for a while? You look great. Stand up and see if you bend over when you stand. Because right now you look like you're 40. This is... Did you say nobody can get me up? Is that what you said?
I'm in a wheelchair, you I was involved in a sandblasting incident. That guy took my face right off.
Are you really 72?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Who are you with? Who are you with at the table?
My son.
Your son? How old is he?
he's about 35.
I'm not sure.
About 35? Holy shit. That's a weird thing for your father to say. Somewhere between 85 and 87, a child came into my life. I don't really believe it's mine. You're one of 7?
One of 7.
Oh, my.
Track of.
One of 7. What number of 7?
He's number
3.
4.
He's number 4. Nope, he says 3. You brought the wrong kid out for his birthday. Holy f***, I went to the wrong house. I brought Jonathan, I wanted to bring Darren. Oh, you just put on glasses? It's me, Daddy. That's the one with the bad vision. No, you got the glasses on. Dad doesn't have bad vision. Look at that son of a bitch. He's had 7 kids. That guy can find a hole. No bad vision at all. Oh, you just fisted your dad. That was awesome. Hey, Dad, I like too. Weirdest Christmas show I've ever done. Family members fisting. Let's go get some. After we have some giggles, let's go get her some. Son. That's what a 72-year-old's saying right there. 29 says the. That's what he calls it. 35, right? 35. Well, around 35.
37.
What's that?
37.
37. You were asleep for 2 years of his life. I missed it. You got 7 kids, you're gonna miss a little bit of. That's nothing. That woman's got 2, she only brought 1. How lazy is that? Oh my God. Are you single?
No.
You had to think about it, though. I'll tell you what, there's a bitch at home. You're married to his mom? Married to his mom? No names? I'll find out one day. You still live at home?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That many people.
I never had a room.
No.
I lived outside from time I was 12 to 13. What do you do? How do you support your parents?
Actually, a stay-at-home dad.
You're a stay-at-home dad?
Yeah.
Holy f***, he did not learn. Hold on, who the f*** just clapped for that shit? The f*** me. I'm liberal, but that was f*** gay as shit. Clapping for a stay-at-home dad. Yeah. Mm-hmm. A father is needed. A father is needed. Even Dad's like, yeah, get a job. Sorry, buddy, didn't mean to tease you, but you do whatever you gotta do, makes you feel good. You play those video games. Oh, now I heard other people, bunch of video game guys are gonna talk about me during their video games. Yeah, I went to comedy and this guy was making fun of him. If you were gonna have a job, what do you think you'd do? Even your dad's looking, yeah, what the f*** would you do? I want to hear this. What's that?
Analytical laboratory.
Analytical laboratory? How could you not get a job in that? What is it?
Testing different stuff. One place was makeup, another place was vitamins.
Hold on, did you actually do this?
Yeah.
And you worked in it, like, or were you one of those guinea pigs?
Guinea pigs.
Is it serious? Sometimes I'd wear makeup. Other times I drank orange juice, and then they checked my blood afterwards. Ever feel like you should have stopped at 3? There wasn't much DNA left for the last 4, so they're a little bit dear. This kid's wild and free range special needs right here. Good for you, buddy. There's something weird going on in the middle there. What the hell is going on in the middle of the section? There's a bunch of sister wives hanging out. That is scary as shit. You all look alike, and then this
One guy is there just looking a little haggard. Oh, these have stolen my life force. I'm guessing you have a private school and you're the principal? And these ladies all teach at Meow Meow, Meow Meow High. Welcome to Meow Meow High. Meow 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 High, Meow Meow. There's our leader, David. David is at the front. Meow Meow Meow. Well, thanks for coming out, girls. I'm sure you all took a big bus here or something. Some sort of van, some sort of... All right, good talk. Have you guys looked behind you? Take a look behind you. It's scary as Yeah, look at it. Look at that. Look at that Mormon section. Just the Mormon... Every Mormon in Hermosa Beach is here tonight. Right now, every door is safe in Hermosa Beach. They're all here. There will be no knocking tonight. There's 14 bikes out front, 28 women. They doubled each other here. It's good times. Good times in the land of plenty. Otherwise known as Hermosa Beach. You seem nice. Do you complain a lot? I'm not being a dick, but you have the hair of, we're going to have to write this down and I'm going to have to see somebody in charge of somebody else. I don't want middle management. I want the top. Does she speak English? I feel like I've just got a Russian. Is there a Russian lady just looking at me? American pig. Don't hug her. That was weird. That was awkward. And then, I like the way you slapped her back. I'll take care of this. You just leave. I've dealt with many managers on my own. I don't need you to help me with this. Some sort of chuckle monkey up there. Chuckle monkey. What do you do, ma'am? What do you do? Don't tell her. Don't tell her. No, she can't hear. Way to put her at the front. This will be a big night. Son of a... Oh, and you got crutches. It's just one cripple farm at the front. Deaf one on one side and Limpy McGee on the other, and tuck my shirt under my on this side. And the smilers, meanwhile, that lady in her... I would say I offended you, but you probably didn't hear what I said. Oh, she read a little bit of my lips that time. Every so often I'm going to do a joke this way, you will not get it, and then I'm going to do the setup over here, and then I'm going to turn to you and do the punchline. Did my mom send you? I felt like my mom sent you to get me out of comedy. I feel like my mom sent you an email because she could not call you. And how do you know her? How do you that's your mom? Holy sh! Did you guys not check the internet before you came here? There's a on stage. Come on, Mom, we're gonna go see him. We'll get front row seats. You can't hear a thing. And then there was a challenge from Limpy McGee over here. What's wrong with your wheel? What happened to your wheel? You had hip surgery. Ah. Well, which one? The left. Oh, that's the one that goes. What did they do to it? Did they give you a new one? Torn tendons. How'd you do that? Who knows? We know. A lot of sex with that guy. Who's your leader? Turtleneck, ladies. Who's your leader? The one without the turtleneck? The one with the low-cut shirt showing it off? Is it her birthday or something? Should everybody else cover up? I'm going to bring mine out. I'm taking my boobs to Hermosa Beach, baby. How do you know all these ladies? How's your hip, by the way? Ma'am, don't turn around and look. Is everybody deaf in this room? Have I been set up by the deaf community of Hermosa Beach? Every second table must have a deaf person. Go get him. He comes down here and mocks us every so often. We have to fight back. Send our deaf ones in. How about Susan? She's got a bad hip. That'll do. That'll do for tonight. How do you know all these girls? How do you know all these? Oh, pickleball.
Yes. Yes, let's kill them. Horrible noise coming out of a court. What's that? It's not bad. Sounds like you might be deaf too. She has no idea what I said because I was facing this way. She's wondering what pickleball is. And are you the chairman of the pickleboard branch of South Bay? They made you sit here, but did they give you a title? There's another group of pickleball people over there. Those people over there. Their group seems much smaller than yours. How many pickleball people are there? 20. Nope, you might want to recount. Holy shit, those people are dumb. There's 2 tables with 4 at each. 20! No wonder your games take forever. You people can't count. 20! Do you ever play that group? Because they're better than you guys? Is that why they have less people? You guys have to have as many as possible. Did you get hurt playing pickleball? Are you part of it? All right, just checking. Because there's a lot of pickleball injuries. All right? Okay. Apparently, girl. Did you just start? Like, what's going on? Because you seem like I'm the in this situation. And here's the deal. You guys came here. I just didn't break into your pickleball court and get in front of everybody right in front of the net. I got some things to tell before you start the game. Who's the best person at your group of 400, I'm guessing? Do you have a good person? Why do you keep pointing over there? I feel like you girls just drink wine around noon. Just Hermosa's most hammered is what you guys are called. They keep you inside a chain link fence. That's why nobody gets hurt. I love it. Do you play? That one right there? Yeah, you. Yeah. It's not. You're not far. They're a bunch of far-sighted people playing pickleball. They're never gonna get to the ball for sure because it drops really quick after that one bounce, and they're far-sighted, so they're just. Out of the house. Did you play? Are you good? Remember earlier I said who's good and you girls didn't say anything? Shut the f*** up. I don't know why this group of women is making me so angry. But I tell you what, I wouldn't be good as a Mormon because I got a feeling none of the garbage cans go out in time in this area. Girls, how did you do with the Bud Light thing? I feel like you all used to drink Bud Light until the debacle last year. There's my political thing. You're looking at it. Some of you, do you guys remember? Some of you know. Some of you are like, what? We drink wine out of a cardboard box. That is awesome. We drink wine. We drink wine. Spitzers. That way we don't need re-wetting our eyes. Oh my God, who got what? What did they get? Young man, what did they get? What did they get? Be careful, there's a lot of cougars at the table. No, they're gonna try to steal your life force. You be careful. They're gonna trick you into it. They're gonna put you in little shorts. They're gonna put you into little shorts and be on their team. They're gonna put you in your house. Much more safe over here. Good talk. Thank God. We almost lost them to that. He's a virgin. Leave him alone, girls. Oh, one just turned her head. Really? Mama like a wash.
Take off your top. Release the hostages. You're retired. Let them fly. Turtleneck you can try, but you have to squeeze them out the top. It's got that little thing in there. What's that?
I said I can do it.
You can get your out the top? No. Did anybody just see a long, skinny? When you pictured it. What's that?
I meant I could take my top off.
You meant you could take your top off? All right. Oh my God, that guy was so excited. His voice went high. That is a guy that has not seen it in a long time. Ah! Almost there. What's that?
Yeah, I've never seen it.
All right, ma'am, here's your chance. Bring him back. Huh. Not the response I was expecting. I'm gay. I've never seen it. Yes, you have, you liar. Just a chubby fella like me with his top off. You got a turtleneck, ma'am. Go show him your. That'll surprise him right there. He ain't seen it. No, for sure. What is that? And she's got a turtleneck. So that means she's shut down for the winter. That's what that means. I'm growing my long. We'll see in May when I shave this thing up. I'm not saying you have a hair, but this would be a perfect time to prove me wrong and show that gay guy over there. All right, gay guys, your move. He lost his hair when he moved in with a woman for the first time? Yeah, I know how it works. You don't need to repeat it after me. I'm pretty sure the way you're talking to me, if you're talking to him, I'm pretty sure that didn't help his hair. How did you meet him? How did you become lovers with the old, with David?
I knew his ex and I wanted to.
You knew his ex?
I wanted to piss him off.
And you wanted to piss off his ex? Oh my God, you are not helping the Christians. They're all like, do it. I knew that's how they did it. They don't even like it. They just want to make people mad. Turtleneck, what do you do?
I teach high school.
She teaches high school. Gays, how long have you had the bakery? What's that? Software developer. Oh my God, I don't even know what that is. It sounds like a involved. I take and I do this to it. Are you both software developers? Are you, he's a clinical support analyst. Software support? Oh, you're the nerdiest gay guys I've ever met. I did not expect that. And you and your bow ties each other off. Good for you. The gay agenda? Is that what you called it? Hold on, I'll check. What's the gay agenda? What's that? Do the dishes. That's the gay agenda? Holy, my wife might be gay. He's at home scissor fighting right now. What do you do, sir? I feel like you're important. You got a jacket on. You got a collared shirt and a jacket on a Friday night. I feel like you could get called into court at any moment.
I'm a circulating nurse.
You're what?
I'm an OR nurse.
Oh, you're a nurse? Oh. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Save lives. It is true that you've put your finger in somebody. For business, not for fun. Because you seemed a little confused by that. I'm not answering this question right now. I was drunk. I was off by just a little bit. No, for business. That's how you tell if somebody's dead, right? You put your finger in there. And if they have a little bit of life left in them, their eyes will flinch a little bit. It doesn't even matter if their head's on their body. If you your finger there, the head will be over here. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable right now. Take your finger in my bye. I love that you're being serious. No, that is not how you do it. That's not how you do it. How do you do it? How do you do it? Put your finger in somebody's. 45-year-old. What do you do, ma'am? Are you a nurse as well?
I'm an ICU nurse.
You're an ICU nurse? That's people in. Oh! These people needed a night out because we're all a bunch of idiots driving with no seatbelts. Tell them hat. If anybody doesn't wear a seatbelt, is that guy?
I got no seatbelt in my horse. Why would I wear it inside a car? This is stupid. This protects me from the windshield. This much right here on top of my head.
What did you want to be when you were a kid? Nobody wants to be a nurse when they're a kid.
I didn't have nothing. Kind of rambling.
Like when you guys sat in the front, did you guys think I was going to talk to you at all? Because you all seem shocked every time I talk. Well, how did he find us? I looked down. That's how much effort I put into this, okay?
I just rambled my way through life, had a child.
You just ran your way through life. Rambled.
My way through life.
Yep.
Had a child.
That must make you feel great, ma'am.
I was just rambling in my way through life, and then I forgot to pull out. Boom, I gotta get a job.
How many kids you got? One. Correct way to go. Kids, I just had a stroke in the middle of that. I apologize. Do you have pets for that child?
Yeah, I got two.
What do you got?
2 dogs.
2 dogs. What kind of dogs?
They're rescue dogs.
Rescue dogs.
Mixes.
They were stuck on a mountain. You chop it up and...
Those dogs need to be rescued. Let me down on this ladder.
They're pit mixes.
Oh, you got them from the SPCA? No. Did you steal them?
I got them from a rescue company.
You got them from a rescue company?
A rescue organization.
Have you been drinking tonight? Weird about your dogs.
I did not get them from someplace that gives dogs. I went to a company, and they had dogs, and I took their dogs. They used to work for a fire department, and now they work for me.
What are their names? What are your rescue dogs' names?
Jesse and Clarabelle.
Jesse and Clarabelle. Nice. Clarabelle's a girl, am I right? Yep, you gotta check. It's different times. What kind of dog?
They're pit mixes.
Pit mix? What do I got? Pit mix. What do you got?
Huh? Pit mixes.
I know, but what's the other half? Ma'am, can you do the talking for him? He seemed like we were friends, and at the same time, I don't know what the f***'s going on with him.
It's a pit mix. It's for the pit. It's half root beer, half pit bull.
Sir, these are jokes. I don't know if you're taking any of this to take to a meeting on Monday, but probably shouldn't.
I was in the city, and this is what I learned. Some lady got a sweet under a turtleneck. Software developers love.
You got dogs? You got dogs? You got dogs?
Do I have children?
No, dogs. Seriously. Seriously, where do we sell these tickets? He's gonna ask you a question, you answer what you want. Do you have dogs? Do I like kids? I'm a high school football coach. Yeah, hello, kids. You guys are a lot of fun. I talk about dogs. Do you have dogs or no?
He died.
He died? Simple no would have been more fun. Instead, now I have to cry inside while doing a joke, you.
He died parachuting.
Oh my God. You gotta get another dog. That dog will want you to get another dog and make you're crushed at the end. They're like kids. You don't like kids. You get attached.
Then they grow up and they move away. I don't like that.
How do you know him? How do you know him? You guys firemen? No? What's that? What? Those are your kids? Did you see how crushed he got about the dog? And then he didn't even mention that that's my son over there.
I'll miss that dog, but this... I had to buy my kid tickets to see this show.
This is weird. A lot of families here. I've never thought of myself as a family act before. Gosh.
Get the children. We're going to go see The Filthy Man.
They brought you. Oh,
That's weird. Dad, get in the car. We're going to go see jokes about... It's going to be more silence on the way back than the way here. Well, that was different. I miss that dog.
It's a lovely mustache. How long have you been growing that mustache?
5 years.
5 years? Holy What's that?
5 years, 19.
Since you were 19? Holy You were 19 5 years ago? You gotta get out of the sun. You look terrible. I don't know if that's your brother, but notice how he hasn't grown a mustache. He looks fantastic. It's all your mustache is taking your energy out of you. How old are you? 70. Holy shit. Oh, did you just throw your head around? No way.
That old people come to this show?
Yeah. It's the early show. That's the jam for the old people. And who's the guy with you? Is that your handler? That's your son? Fucking nice. And just the two of you? And just like, is there another kid? But you didn't bring the other kid?
I'm going to take the other one down to the comedy club, have a talk with him about growing a mustache.
How long's it been your dad? How old are you? That's figure. There's an Asian guy over here. We'll have him figure. You tell me what year you were born. He'll tell us how old you are. All right, the front row seems confused so far. I had no idea we were going to have a talk, and here we are. Just the mustache and his son having a good time. How old do you think you are?
I'll be 33 next month.
You're 33 next month? Fantastic. That's a white table right there. A lot of fun. You guys are white right there. How long have you guys? How old are you guys? How old are you?
71.
71? What the f? This is not my target audience. What the f is going on with all these old people? Was there a lunch special and you guys just stayed? Like, what the f happened here? I used to have young people come to my shows. Now it's all,
We got half-price tickets. We got discounts, so we came to see you, and then we're going to go home and poop.
I think I speak for all of us both. Which of you is driving? The 70-year-old's driving and 32's not driving? Come on now. Do you have your license? I feel like you don't have your license. I feel like mustache controls you a lot.
You won't drive until you're 45.
Nice. What do you do? What do you guys have? A furniture store? I feel like you guys have a furniture store.
My mustache says we won't be undersold.
I'm sorry that I've given you an accent. I apologize, but I feel like you have an accent with that mustache. I don't even know what accent I gave you. It's bizarre. It's like half Chinese, half Mexican. Do you have an accent?
No accent.
No accent? Is anybody else here? Somebody trying to smuggle bottles out of this room? Some homeless guy trying to steal all our glassware out while I'm trying to talk to this mustache guy. What did you want to do tonight? So far, it's not this.
You mean
What's that?
like for a job or for tonight?
What's that?
I didn't know if you asked for a job, like what I did for a job. Or...
I asked you what you did for a job, but then I moved on and I said, what did you want to do tonight? Because obviously it's not this. Because you're sitting up front and you're like, I can't believe you found it. How did you find it? I looked down. That's how much effort I put into this. Don't sit in the front. Oh, I didn't know. I thought we were going to be safe here. Don't be a moat. This lady's a lot of fun. I'm going to talk to these people, then I'm going to talk to those people. Probably talk to these women right over here. So, by the way, there's 2 women over there. Would you like to go on a date with a father and son? Would you like to meet your new mother and date at the same time? Because I guarantee you're going to have to struggle with your father with that mustache. He'll be over there tickling him like you wouldn't believe. All right, I'm going to move on from those people. They didn't seem to want to play with me. He still wants...
You want to know what I do or not? I'm a doctor, you son of a... Respect me.
The mustache is a doctor? No way. Not a surgeon, because hair would be left in every time. I got a fucking hair in my appendix. What kind of doctor are you?
I'm a medical director.
A medical doctor, yep.
I'm a medical director
You're a medical director
at a psychiatric hospital.
at a psychiatric hospital? No, I feel like this is a research trip. And you and your son are sitting in the car.
All right, whichever one talks to us, we lock up. Let's go. All right, Papa.
What did you become? Your dad probably got it.
I was a lawyer, but I'm changing careers.
You were what?
I was a lawyer, but
You were a lawyer, but you had enough of that. I've taken too much money from the innocent. It's time for me to do something else. What are you gonna do now?
software.
Software? Oh, that's weird. This is a patient. And you told him, call me daddy when we're out. It's very Ontario. It's very Ontario. Are you single? Are you single? You're not single? All right. Papa, you single? Ah, Papa's single, yeah. Mustache and a gold chain. Kind of ready to rock the ladies of Ontario. That's how lesbians wave at each other. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. All right, some people don't know. They like the finger. What do you think's wrong with me? Mustache giggled. Oh, he giggled. Are you from Ontario or did you travel here?
Altaloma.
Altaloma? What's that?
Rancho Cucamonga.
What's that?
Rancho Cucamonga.
Rancho Cucamonga? You should probably say that. People don't know what Altaloma is. That sounds like a horrible disease. It's a skin tag that got out of control, and now you got an Altaloma. It hangs from you and doesn't let you run long distances anymore. The guy's a doctor. He knows what an Altaloma is. Very good doctor. How did you meet your lady in the sweater? I noticed you got a lady in a sweater. She's very cold, or you're on a first date and she's got her on lockdown.
I was driving a fire engine and she was jogging.
You driving a fire truck? Is that what you just said? I was driving a fire truck.
That heard the sirens and she was chasing it.
Pretty much.
So you were driving a fire truck, and then what happened?
I was out jogging.
And then you were jogging to the fire?
A lot of guys on the boat.
There was a lot of guys on the fire truck. Yeah, I know how fire trucks work. Are these all your people? Like, it's just, is there an empty psychiatric hospital that's missing all their patients right now? Dr. Furry took everybody to the comedy show tonight. There's that one lady that chases fire trucks.
Somebody, man.
She's a Dalmatian, for sake. That's what she is. Ma'am, are you one of those people that does this for a living? Because every so often I just see your hands moving around like your husband's deaf or something.
He said this. Balls. He said balls.
Now she's, I'm sorry, I'm Italian. I talk with my hands. I'm a mastiff. Oh, I love it. That is the best story I've ever heard. How'd you meet? I was in a fire truck. This woman, she got up to about 3.5. I was like, pull it over. Oh, that's great. Now look. I'll try to do earlier shows for you and your friends next year. We're going to do a 5:30 show, and it's going to be for people over the age of 60. Weirdest show I've ever had. 2 7-year-olds bookends on my show. And his mustache doesn't say his age. It's bizarre. It's the darkest mustache ever. Like, it looks like he stole it off of Saddam Hussein just before he died.
You won't be needing this.
Do you think the mustache, do you think that's Greek, right? That's Greek. Yeah. If it was tiny, that would be German. Just a little mustache, son. Can you imagine going to a psychiatrist and he's got a Hitler mustache on him? Is it safe? No. Yes. What's it? It's just that I'm funny? Is that what you just said? And it's just that you're funny. Thank you. That's the most supportive person I've ever. I don't know if you heard it. It came from under the table. Ian. Thank you, young lady. I don't know. Are you young? And in this crowd, you just have to be in your 60s.